Nope.
Oh, I got him. Oh, no, he got away. All right, stay out of my face, balls. Woo! Mmm, delicious. Oh, jerk. I'm not dying. Not today. Yeah! You got it, Turns. Nope. Get him, Peanut. Get his ass. Oh, let's go. Oh, shoot. You know any good jokes?
Why was the chicken afraid of the chicken? It was chicken.
Get the parachute! Oh, we got this. Oh, shoot. Oh my god! Find them.
My time!
Top answers of the game, my mom. Oh, and anal penetration. What is wrong with your face? Did we turn you into a mutant? We gave you like an extra neck. Very close.
Plumtrout says, I love turns.
Oh, isn't that nice? You guys crack me up, you know that?
Hello, hello, good evening. Oh, I'm down here, camera. Down here. They can't see me because I don't have my light on because I forgot about it. Get down here. See me. Notice me. Hold on. Let's fix it. Gosh. It's busted. Of course. What would a turn stream be like without tech issues? I'm like the most techiest guy I know, and I have the most tech problems. Oh, really frustrating. Device not found. Shut up. The device is totally found. We gotta reset up the zone here because it's just being stupid. Oh, hey, there you go. Look at it. Hold on. We're gonna set the default position. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's got my face now. I'm sure it'll figure it out from here. Okay, hi. How's everybody doing? Hey, let's check out. So I got this new view here. You see, it's kind of weird looking, kind of funky. We do have a chat window though, so we can pop back in and turn chat on and off and stuff. And yeah, so this is a test of the chat. See if that actually works. Yeah, it'll take a minute to post. That's frustrating right there. I'm not gonna lie. Not working. Okay, let's try it one more time. Is a test of if of the chat. It's got some problems. I still got to work on. I mean, it's got a couple bugs we got to tweak. Anyway, I'm working on some new formats for us. Hey, look, see, it worked. Okay, there you go, right there. Cool. Okay. So we got some new stuff. Yeah, you get see a little bit less of my face. I'm not so, you know. And I'd like to get the camera lower, but the screens, I'm like surrounded by screens, so it's not really possible. Because I'd like you to see my desktop toys, which are way up there somewhere. I don't have an answer for that. Okay, Roadcraft tonight. Let's turn this on. Hopefully we're not on Xbox mode. Oh yeah, it is. I just heard it turn on. It's not good. Yeah. Yep, you heard it here first, folks. Good old sound. Oh. Had it right. See, they need to fix this with the controllers. There's no way to tell if you're on Xbox or if you're on PC. Okay, literally, I'm pushing the button, double press that. Okay, it should be in pairing mode now. It should be paired with the PC. Make sure the Xbox is turned off. Okay. Xbox is turned off. Oh, I'm down here. Dude. Okay, it found me. And now it sees my hand as the stop tracking. Okay, I gotta stop using my hands. That's what it is. Let's get into Roadcraft before anything else goes bad. I don't know if anybody heard about the Microsoft issues this week. You know what we need to do? Write this down, a memo to ourselves. We need to do a gaming news segment. Okay, Mondays. I'm thinking Mondays is probably a great day for it because game releases are usually on Tuesdays. Unless you're a Nintendo fan, then you wait until Friday. Who cares about Nintendo games? Because they're just re-releasing the same 35, 40-year-old crap that they are, you know, that they've been doing for the last 35 or 40 years. Sorry, Nintendo fans. At me if you disagree. Okay, so anyway, maybe we should do like a gaming segment, a gaming news segment, where we just shout out the articles, you know, things that happened the week before. Couldn't hurt. It's a good idea. I'm gonna write that one in the old notebook. So let me know your thoughts on that, what you think. Or you just tell me how much of a turd burglar I am for hating on your Nintendo so hard. Okay. Right to it. Let's get into it. Go into Roadcraft. The camera's going away until the chat shows up. Let me make sure it turned off my chat. Hi. Let's see. We're gonna just test. We're gonna test and see if the chats are showing or not. That's weird. Why did that pop? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So that works, kind of. Pushing any button. I promise. Okay. Where did we leave off? Sunken. I don't remember what we did last time. Made a road? Man, I can't remember where we left off. We'll just have to see where we load into, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gathered those pipes, and we finished that thing, and then we couldn't turn the pipes into the recycler because they're new. Which is fine. But we're going to have to haul them somewhere to use them. So, we've got that done. Let's see what's on the objectives. We're just going to let that truck sit for the time being. Start pumping water out of the mine. So, we've got the electricity done. Now we need an object delivered. Okay, wait a second. Haul the pump over to the salt mine entrance. So the pump is sitting there at the workshop. Needs to go to the salt mine entrance up here. Okay. Well, it sounds like we're going to be taking a trip back to River Base. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what trucks we've got out on the map. I'm gonna need our mule. Yeah, you know, it's a shame that that's the only truck with a crane. But that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, I really think they kind of hindered themselves there, didn't they? A little bit. You know, they kind of limited playability by this only being like, this is literally the only crane truck in the game with a bed. Not that it's not fun, it's just it'd be nice to switch it up every now and then. So we're going back to, where's the reset? There it is. Recover. River Base. Is that right? The warehouse, it's at the warehouse down here. Yeah, you can see it is right over here on the map. Okay. River Base it is. Excuse me. Okay. So, we need to go right and left, ziggity zag down the road. Understood. Parking brakes on. Need more volume in my speakers. That made it. I feel like my volume knob on my speakers is broken or something. Oof. Wow. Really? I haven't seen any word of updates for this game. I don't know if one has recently dropped and I missed it. I need to pay more attention to those. And anyway, so where I was going to talk about was for the news before I interrupted myself. Oh boy, what we got going on here? Microsoft laid off a ton of gaming employees. Nobody has said anything about Turn 10, and it sounds like they were hit pretty hard. I don't know what that means for the future of Forza Motorsport. Honestly, gosh, I don't know. Well, hoping for the best for those people, you know. For you know, I know there were a lot of initially a lot of the Bizarre creations. You know, the team that made Project Gotham. A lot of those guys came over from Bizarre. I don't know how many are left at that point, but no, Nick, what's his name as well? Audio engineer, I think that's his name. He left go to Gran Turismo a couple years back, and I can tell you 100% the audio in the current game is not as good as it used to be. So they've lost a lot of talent over the years, but doesn't mean they deserve to lose their jobs, you know. So best of luck to them. All right, where are we going with this? I think we're gonna go up this way. So just follow our dirt road through town. We gotta go around this way to the bridge, and then we're off to the salt mine. It wants us to drop it right here. We made a nice comfortable road right there. Isn't that nice? That worked out. See you later. Should pave these roads at some point, but that's, you know, the other part of this game is that sand works well enough. It's not the best, but it works well enough that you don't have to go full crazy with the roads. And I think in a hard mode, I think it should. I think, okay, if you start driving over the sand, you're gonna start deforming it. So I hope that they think about those things for the hard mode, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff that's kind of redundant. You know, asphalt is pretty much redundant. If you can just drive your way through happy and, you know, free. No, we gotta go this way. Yeah. And it would be nice if you could, like, scrape off this old pavement right here and make new stuff. I don't know that you can. I think the only pavement you can scrape off is the ones that you make, like this. Why would you want to... Look at this road. Why would you want to scrape this beautiful road off? It would just be insanity. For this beautiful road, except for those two spots. Just ignore those. My bridge with a ramp on it. Sorry, I put the wrong one in. Welcome to bridge. Thanks for your suspension. Okay, so we're gonna follow this to the left. This could use some paving over for sure right here. Got a little bit of a mud pit right there. The AI, you know, unless you try and direct traffic, they're not gonna make it around that. And then it's, look, sand road in the middle of the quarry is better than the other roads. So anyway, all I'm saying is hard mode needs to look at those kind of things, balance that out some more.
Mines. All these years and I still hate even looking at them. Sorry to vent, but this job sometimes just gets to me. Maybe I'll tell you more someday. People who say time heals all wounds haven't had any real wounds.
Wow, tell us more, Kelly. There we go. Straighten the truck out. Oh, we gotta unstrap it. Ooh, wrong button. We gotta, but that was the SnowRunner button. Okay. Get this baby in the air, shall we? No, not strapped cargo. Yeah, that's better. Yes, your new generator is here, folks. Thank you for being a customer. All right, complete the task in the thingy. Here we go. Let's do it. That was easy. Is that it? She's not gonna come back and say anything? Really? What she's got? Okay, moving on, I guess. Lakeside Base. We gotta deliver a vehicle. Who? Is that the vehicle? Oh, it's this vehicle. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Look at this thing. Do I get one of these? Looks like we're going left. All it's got is a low gear, no diff lock, no all-wheel drive. Got a bowl on the dashboard though. That's a good sign. Oh, rock. Gosh. Doesn't it? Oh my goodness, it does not appreciate rocks. Oh. Uh-oh, what have I done? Come on. Yes. Power through the pain. I like this truck. It's very nice. I mean, it's not very nice, but it's pretty cool. I'll drive this. Oh boy. There ain't no way we're getting through that thing. Not in this. Do I just get it stuck, or do I fix the road? No. I buried it. Oh shoot. Look at it's not even gonna go in reverse. Yeah, we're hanging the wheels off the ground. Okay, well, you knew it was too good to be true, right? Okay. Wonder if the railroad tracks would have been the smarter. Oh no, there's stuff on the railroad tracks. There's cars on the railroad tracks. Okay, so what do we need to get this done? We're gonna need some vehicles, which are over here. Let's go ahead and bring our Sandy boy. I'm gonna refill it. Back up into the zone a little bit. It's all the way down, right? There we go. Another fine masterpiece of work right here. We filled that in so we could just drive over there and pull the tubes out. Worked out pretty well, I'd say. We need to go southeast. Going due east right now. I think we're gonna skip the town and go Great East. See if that gets us there, okay? We haven't uncovered all this map yet, so the train car is gonna have to move out of the way at some point. Didn't even notice that was there. A garage? There might be a garage over there. Hey, got some train tracks. We got a bridge. It looks like it's working. Working bridge is good. We need to be going that way. Hopefully there's a road up here or something. I love that horn. That's one of my favorites. That's a good one. Hey, we're gonna turn south. Oh, wait a minute. That's the evil village. Can we go north and then? Let's not go that way. Go this way. Just looking around, trying to look around the cabin. Why do I feel like I'm 2 feet tall? It's a silly view. Okay. Follow the road to the east. The east side. Wooden bridge. Inquiry right over here. We'll definitely get stuck in this. Look at that. It's got a pit right in the middle. It does. A big mud pit. Holy cow. Just dump sand into it. Okay. Trying to head back south. This might be where we gotta end up. Some train tracks, that's a good sign. And there's the train tracks that go into the mountains that way. So that's where we're stuck, is somewhere over yonder. Yeah. We'll wheel through this part right here. This is definitely the garage. This is the place. I think we might have to get out on this road. I think this road is the one that's gonna bend it around. Oh, I don't have this tracked. Now, a sane person would probably just pull that truck out and carry on with their lives. We're just gonna build a road. We'll put down sand at least. We're gonna have to flatten it. Feels like we're on the right road. We'll see once we get around this bend. I bet it's just gonna rear its head and show us its nasty side right about now. Yep. Got some boulders. We got a little bit of everything going. Can't do too much about the boulders with this thing. Knock them around a little bit. Alright. So we really need the I really need the dozer. We gotta switch. The dozer that was a long trip. Luckily this guy's a little bit faster. Still not, you know, not exactly a lightning bolt, but he's faster than the whatchamacallit. The tanked dump truck. Also, while we're here, let's do something before we forget about it. I think we can pull this out. Have to be able to get the blade in there. That should work. Oh, it will not. Won't budge. Nope. Have they thought about that? Then no turns. You're not gonna get it that way. It's moving a little bit. I just don't have a really good angle on it yet. There we go. There we go. Boom, look at that. Call me crazy. Okay. We could drive this rail all the way. See, when we came down this way, we had to go around, back through the sand quarry, and then back up. We could just stay on this track. Save literally seconds. Let's do it. Okay. Easier said than done, they say. We're moving pretty good pace. Oh, now it's slowing down a lot. Oh, there's what do they call those? What do they call those? It's not a signal. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a thingy. It's a railroad thingy. Oh my gosh. Dude, did I just park this thing in here? It's really hard to get. There we go. Get one wheel up in the tracks. Yikes. Now we're cooking. Oh no, it's got a mind of its own again. Oh my gosh. What's up with this one? We'd have to move this to replace that pipe. I think one's got to go one way and one's got to go the other, yeah? Or is there room for two? Oh. Either way. There we go. Power. Pushing two, not one, but two train cars out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, it's stuck on the switcher. Why is it so... Okay, whatever. Not gonna question the game design. They put it there. They knew what they were doing. Oh, get off the track. One way to do it, I guess. Oh, hey, I can bring it with me. Actually, I needed to do that. What if can I get the blade in there? If we go up with it? Nah, it doesn't clear, does it? Eh, it does, kind of. Go down with it. I need to get as much of it in there as I can. Oh, hold on. A bad thing. No, don't push it back that way. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna turn around and do it forward. You see what I'm talking about? They put that little signal thing right there where the car would hit it. Obviously, right? Obviously it's not gonna work if a train car hits it when it's going by. It's not gonna work. So, there's a problem there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I understand why they put it there. They put it there so they make us have to split these. I feel like you could drive that pipe back to somewhere secret. But we're gonna save that for another day. That's kind of out of the way, yeah. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap so we can get a car in there. Right. This trip did not take did not take less time. Pretty sure. And we're rolling again. Oh my gosh. Dude, was that on the map? No, it was under fog. Unreal. Here, I thought we were gonna smooth sailing, but no. Okay, let's drive down this thing, I guess. Test the off-road capabilities of our little digger here. I should buy some new vehicles, shouldn't I? We got all that money. Oh, Lord. Did I just send it? I feel like I could go down backwards. Oh, yeah, catch it. Just go fast. Don't drive into that. You will tip. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Alright. Life's good. Life is good. Right through some ridiculous mud pit. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Get up there. Nobody's getting past that. None of those AI trucks are going to be doing that anytime soon. Probably have to repair that part. Here we go. We have finally. Oh, we're almost at the destination. We haven't arrived yet, but we're at the final destination ish. We're on track to get to whatever. We're gonna make it. Wondering if I put the leveling blade down, if I'll push some of these rocks out of the way. You know what I'm saying? See where we can see them. There. Right here. I'll find out. No. Let's see if we can push them out of the way. Or into the middle of the road. That's a good idea. Middle of the road's a good place for them. Actually working pretty well. Oh, that one's not moving. Jeez. Okay. A little bit more clear than it used to be, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna drive through here. Hopefully I don't mess up the terrain too much. This is almost like a you need a bridge type of situation. Come on. Can't do it. Yep. We're gonna have to do sand first. Somehow get the tank in there. Let's see the bad news on the quarry situation, shall we? What's that under? Map layers. Not too bad. It's just right up back up around the corner. Okay. That's not bad. We're gonna have to make a couple of trips. Alright. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna, you know, a pro would just turn, you know what, I'll do it the pro way. I remember my reverse is forward. See if we can get over there. Okay, we're gonna dump some right here. Dump it all. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's reverse. That's right. Oh, I'm gonna hit my truck. I'm gonna hit rocks and stuff. Oh boy. thing does have some maneuverability. It's pretty good. And a good horn. That really helps the most. Okay, am I back at the refill? It's right around here somewhere. Right here-ish? Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay. Back to it. We'll try and flatten that one. I'm gonna try and get to that one and flatten it, and then we'll lay this down. Hopefully that'll seal the deal. Might have to push that truck out. Oh, okay. Let's just turn around right here, yeah? Okay. Get a little bit more in right in here. Oh, I guess that's one way of dumping it. I want to close. Okay. Here we go. All right. We'll see what kind of damage this thing can do. Don't worry, truck. We'll get you out of there. I don't know that he can move yet. With any amount of luck, the thing should be able to back out now and get out of the way for me. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's think about this. Get in the, I'll back up to it. Oh, that'll work. I go into the manual mode so I don't accidentally mess up my road. Okay, please work, pretty please. On a rock, of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Come on. No, don't you do it. Can't really push on it. That's not right. Let's not do that. Can I get it from over here on the side like this? Snag it, kinda? Oh boy. No. Doesn't want to do that. Tell me at least I put it in a spot where it has some rear traction. No. Nope. I think it's these wheels over here. Gosh. Alright, let's try one more thing here. We might just have to dump another load of dirt right underneath the truck. Aim for the truck and just dump it. Let's try something first though. Seriously? Don't do it. Won't grab onto it like that. Oh my gosh, careful with my road. Still above it? Not even close to it. Didn't work. Please don't tip. Don't be tipping. We're gonna get some sand. Too much to try and fight that. There we go. Oh, get stuck on rocks. Little pebbles. Am I stream lagging for you guys, or is it just... Hold on, I gotta see something real quick here. Hold on a second. Is my stream lagging? I gotta open it on another device and see. 1 second, this is... yeah, there's something wrong. It's not dropping any frames. But it looks really laggy. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Cannot believe I had this video set to private. Unreal. Jeez. Alright, let me make sure we're smooth here. Do. Yeah, it's really smooth for you guys. It just looks like garbage on mine for whatever reason. Now that the general public can join the party. So sorry about that, everybody who's watching this after the fact. You didn't get a notification for the stream because, well, forgot to set the stream to public because last night I was tinkering around with stuff. All right. Alright, so we are off to the races, filling a gap in this road, and we got to recover a truck at the same time, kind of rescue. It's a little bit of a rescue mission and a little bit of a repair mission. The truck is needed here at this base, and I got it stuck trying to do dumb stuff. Story of my life. Oof. Okay, so we're gonna kind of get the truck in here and turn it towards that guy. Oh my gosh. I don't know that this is gonna work. This seems like a really bad idea. Gosh. Let me at least back up to it. Let's see if I can get some down underneath those left side wheels. Right here. Coming through, truck. Coming through. Oh yeah, we got it. Park it right here. Okay, let's smooth that out for that thing. Try and hit it one more time. 63 minutes. I'm sorry, Savaz. I'm so sorry. How you doing? Technical issues. I was last night I was working on the stream, and I do any work with my chat bot. I have to be streaming. I started a private stream. I forgot that I set it to private, and it saved it as private. So when I started it tonight, it started as private. So very sorry about that. Yes. Turn's bad. It's my fault. So welcome to the show. We're getting crafty with it. You'll have to get caught up. Kind of accidentally drove this truck into a bad spot. And now I'm trying to get it back out of there. Yeah, so. I've been looking on YouTube since 9, and my thing must be broken. Oh, it was me. I'm broken. That's what it is. It's all me. Alright, please. Of course not. You stinking truck, dude. There's no way I'm getting this thing out of here. I'm gonna have to pull it. Like that's the only answer is I gotta get over here and get a truck with a winch and pull it. I'm gonna try and flatten this just a little bit, okay? See if we get a bit of luck on our side. Come on, stinking thing. That really messed up the road, but that's fine as long as it gets the truck out. So we do have a couple new stream features, Devaz, you'll love to know. If you really want to get my attention, and please use it only with good intent, you can do !TTS and then a message, and it'll say it out loud. Yeah, no winching. I have to get a winch truck over here to get it. So in Roadcraft, only scouts and like the vehicle haulers have winches. So none of these vehicles have winches. Even including this guy. He can't even winch himself. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. Not the worst case scenario, but let's just try pushing on the front end one more time. You would type an exclamation point and then TTS, like text to speech, and then put a space and then type your message and it'll say it out loud. So if you need to get my attention, you can use that. It costs you 50 torque every time you use that. Yeah, like the exclamation point. not the word. Oh boy. That's funny. I feel it. I feel that. An exclamation point and TT. Here, I can't show you because it.
MRAJ says, shut it, chat.
There you go. I was being specific. I get you. I get you. I can't get in there and get a good angle without knocking it over. Like, what if I push it into an angle where it can back out? Like, just straight. Think I could get out of that? Things like, it's in like a freaking canyon. Nah, that's not happening. Get out! Oh, it's just over here spinning these wheels. I'm just wasting time here, like not going and getting a vehicle, but I really think we could get this out. This has winch specific trucks, yes. Dude. Well, we're gonna have to bring a oh, come on. No. I had a little bit more sand. I could go get another load of sand. Here's the problem. Let me show you where the problem is. My closest garage is here. Don't think, yeah, the mountain base is not that, like, it's a fight. It's a fight trying to get there. This is, let me see. Let's just look and see what we have to go through. There's a busted bridge, so you can't go that way. All right. So we have to cut through here. Let me turn off this so you layer so you can see. So we got to cut through here. You'd come out and you got to find your way up onto this road somehow. I don't know. Yeah. There's not even a way. Like, I know you can't really see the depth there, but it's like a gorge. So you can't really go that way yet because there's not a way to get over this. I have to build that bridge. So I'm just saying, I'm trying. That's why I'm sitting here trying to do this. Won't even go forward. Yeah, you see the depth. Yeah, it's I don't know. it would take like if I mess around with this for 30 minutes and actually get it, I'll probably still save time. Yeah, the map is yes, I do like the map better in this than I do in SnowRunner. Hey, we're gonna try out a new thing. I'm gonna turn the chat window on and just, oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. No, yeah. Get out of this mess real quick. I'm gonna turn the chat window on to see if that actually pops up chats on the window. I just want to see if it works. Gotta get my blade right here. Go. Alright, one more good push. Come on. The problem is it's got all these boulders on it. Oh my gosh, don't do that. That's very bad. Get out of here. Yeah, the SnowRunner maps are deceiving. This game is kind of the same way. But it's more of like, if you played SnowRunner, you already know all the tricks they're gonna do on you. You just don't drive into puddles because they're not 2 feet deep. It's like every puddle is 10,000 feet deep out of nowhere. Cannot believe I can't get this thing out. All right, let's try something a little bit more sketch. Yeah, like guarantee. Well, no, maybe not down in that puddle, but because there's railroad tracks right on top. But yeah, it's pretty much, you'll just be driving along, see one of these puddles, and it turns out to be like a monster hole. They strategically put this tree branch right here so you can't drive up it. They think. Gotta get the blade up. Oh my gosh, dude, we're driving over boulders. Unbelievable. Look at all these scrap pieces down here, man. I gotta remember this. Come on, Dozer, get up there. I can't do it. Bet if I went up in reverse it could, but then how do I get the car out? Oh my god, I got it stuck. I hate life. No way. Shut up, chat. I want to hear your stuff. It doesn't matter if I mess up down here, right? I know. But no, it's actually, I think it's the bumper. You see the bumper is bottomed out on the rails. If you look close enough. Right here. Like I've got nowhere to, I've got nowhere to go. Come on. Get up there. Oh, you little stinker. I'm gonna put it in high speed mode and just ram it forward and see what happens. Nothing. Can't do it. It's kind of like that, you know, on the Never Ending Story, you know, when the Well, I'm calling it a horse. When the horse goes into the mud, and it's just like a tragedy that you just can't. Dump sand of the rear. Yeah, You know what? I'm gonna get into the dump truck. We'll go refill it, and we're just gonna see if we can't fix this truck right here. Get a little sand under the tires, a little bit more. Maybe we'll just call it a day. Maybe we'll just use the old recovery button, since this is easy mode. I know you don't like easy mode, but no hard mode yet. So. Oh yeah, can your truck do this though? Come on. It's pretty fancy, yeah? Yep, you gotta be in the zone. Gotta go, it's right up here at the corner. It's probably still easier than, I don't know, maybe I'd have a scout truck across the map by now. Maybe. Been working on this for a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay. Back to it. Yep. Yep. Go up. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it's pretty reliable. Until you run over like a pebble. And it's got a cool horn. White flowers on the side of the road look like Queen's lace. Okay, that's good to know. Failed carrots. So speaking of carrots, we're growing vegetables in our backyard this year, and just over the weekend I had to pull the tomatoes because some sort of, it looked like really fat worms got in there and killed them. Like it was like they were dead in like a couple of days, and I had no idea what happened to them. And I pulled them out, and there's like these huge, maybe 3-inch long, about nickel thickness, like in diameter, worms underneath of them, and I don't know what the heck they are. I mean, it had to have been what killed them, my plants. So, no tomatoes, but I do have carrots. The carrots are doing good. The lettuce is pretty much done. We harvested it like 3 or 4 times already. And then we've still got a couple of cucumbers that are still growing. Yeah, so we did pretty good on the garden front this year. Dude, I'm just building a hill for this stinking thing. Can't turn. Worms in the maters, extra juicy meat. Yeah, that's pretty much I'm glad I pulled them. It was fast. It was like they died in a couple of days. I don't know what the heck it was. Oh, shoot. Come on. You know, if I do get any sand down here, I'm still not going to be able to get this truck out. without having it flattened. Just park this thing, jump in the other one, and just see. Of course, there's a boulder piled up on the side of it. Just drive down the hill. At this point, just send it. You might as well send it down farther. Turn that wheel. How hard can it be? There you go. You got a wheel on a rock. Come on. Don't worry about them tree roots. Dude. Time to send the recovery truck, I guess. No need for ground beef patties. It saves money. Alright. We're gonna get the recovery vehicle going. Where is our favorite vehicle we've ever had? So here's what I'm thinking. Let me get the map straight. I'm gonna go across from here, the mountain base. River, where's River? No, River's the other side. Gosh, this sucks. Yeah, we're going for mountain base. All right. Let's take a look in the shop, see what we can spend our money on. We need a recovery truck, but we still have a lot of trucks that we haven't actually bought yet. Tree harvester, we could go play around with one of those. No, okay. Task at hand, let's get the truck out of there. Our pike is right here. It's a rusty one. Don't I have a good one? Okay. That's what we're buying. Oh, here it is. A shiny new pike. 20 grand, 21,000. Didn't I hit buy? I hit buy, right? Wait, equipment transporter. Oh, it's just showing the stats. Okay. Yeah, buy. Okay. We're going to put that out on the map. The shiny one. Yeah. Okay. Now we got to figure out how do we get over there from here. I think we've got to go through the salt mine. No. Maybe. Actually. Yeah. Yep. We'll go. Oh, wait. No, you can't get back up on these tracks, can you? Maybe you can. You think we can get across on this track? What's the fun if we don't try? That's what I'm saying, you know? What the heck is that? Oh, that's the crane. Yeah, we gotta try it. We gotta absolutely gotta try it. Where's our truck? Wait, we didn't spawn at river, we spawned at mountain. Well, shoot. This way will be farther. So let's respawn at river. You can't on SnowRunner. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's figure it out. So we're gonna go this way down here. Oh my gosh, the flooded village. I forgot about that part. Okay, we gotta stay left. Whole way. Stay left. Go through here. It's not as bad as it looks. Up here. We'll see if we can get on the train tracks. It's blocked at this end. But we can push on that car. As long as this thing's got some juice. Try it. Oh, yeah. All right. So the roads we gotta take, it's pretty much called stay left. Okay, probably, no, I can't go left on that. Dude, this thing moves. Oh, like getting some Hollywood level of air over here. This is better than the Rusty Pike. This thing cooks. It's like driving a car in a racing game. I think we're going this. Yeah, you can see where they on the other side of that yellow crane. Just jumping everything. Woohoo! Okay. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Look at this thing go. It's a beast. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Is that just my fault? That was my fault. Oh yeah. Full speed, ramming speed. Oh. Might need the low gear. Try it out. Now we're pushing 2 cars. Get them over there so we can keep our road freed up. Hey, it worked out. We are here, kind of. There we go. All closed up. Boom. So we need to still get the north. Okay. Wait. We just drive around and follow the tracks again some more? Oh, that'll put us out. Oh no, we can get out right here. Okay, follow the tracks. You be eating up the repair supplies or recovering on SnowRunner due to unnecessary obnoxious... Yeah, the suspension damage will kill you for sure. Just saw those crates pop in. Right, shortcut. Oh, dude, look at this thing. It rips. This is the Pike. Suspension damage. Boom, suspension damage. And we are on scene already. That's impressive. Alright, let's first, we're gonna help this guy out. Okay. Wow, I almost didn't stop. Look at it. Oh, no. It was doing so well. Let's detach and get a little bit of room. I pulled onto the tree. Wanted to get a little bit of speed. There you go. Oh, that's not speed. It's in reverse, in low. Why is it? I'm not gonna ask a question. Let's see if it actually can do anything with that angle. Yes. Okay. Good enough. Good job, little pike. 1 for 1. Now, go save the day with the truck full of our goodies. Look at this thing. This is incredible. Something tells me it's a little overpowered for what it is. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got stuck on this hill. All right, no worries. Let's just let's move forward a little bit. Back up and do it again. Oh, I'm hitting the tank. I'm hitting our sand dumper. Can't. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Wow. That thing's a monster. Oh, we got some hills we gotta fix over there, but yep, that truck is wild. Okay, we're moving again. Two-wheel drive only. Luckily, it's all paved road from here. This thing kind of moves too. It just doesn't have any traction. Ta-da! We got a lakeside base now.
Okay, 2 more things. For now. I'm sure there'll be more. Can you plot a route from the nearest pipe manufacturer to the production facilities? We also need to bring some steel beams to the unfinished passage inside the salt mine. Those walls need reinforcing. Oh, and something else came through for you. But it's optional. Looks like the Montville administration needs your help. If you're feeling generous enough to lend them a hand, grab the gas tank from the lakeside base and take it to them. Then you could sort them out by plotting a route.
The lakeside base, huh? Oh, that's the one we just opened up. So they're saying there's a gas tank here that needs to go to the disaster town. It's right there. Because the Montville is this disaster zone. It's like it was incredibly hard to drive through that. Let's see what objectives we have. So we've got a side quest. We've got 2 side quests. Do a supply route to the Castle Field Camp. Okay. That's one where we're going to build a bridge because they will never make it up this road ever. And it's going from Steel Pipes facility, okay, to the castle. We get 10 grand for doing it. We got to do it. Definitely got to do it. You can see here, look at, like, there's no way to make it from this way unless you built a bridge. Like, you'd have to build a bridge off of this somehow. So the only way you're going is you're going to go back around through here, through this disaster rock pile. Yeah, we're better off building a bridge. I think trying to figure out how to build a bridge is easier than doing any of this, because this it's textured road, like it's not really like, you know, mud, but you have these like if we're going this way, which we have to, you have all of these little rock areas. This one in particular is really bad, and you have to go through it. And you have to go all the way through that, all the way up here, and then you're making, you're going through this town, and then back this way, just to get your steel pipes right there. Let's put a pin in that one for right now. Restore operations at Montville Administration. So that's, oh my gosh, they need a road too. They need a route, a road, and that object. And then on the main quests, we've got provide enough steel pipes to the production facility. Well, you know, if you were paying attention, we did get quite a few steel pipes. It's not 10, but we have 5 or 6 on the back of this truck. But we've got a few there. We still need more though. So we need a route from closest piping manufacturer to the production facilities. Oh boy. From steel pipes facility. Oh. So they got to go from here to here. Gosh. A bridge would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know that you can do a bridge that long. Let's see. Let's mess. I'm gonna just choose the small one for right now, as we're just messing with it. Yeah, that's 10 sections, right? Wait, right. Max sections 20 on the wide concrete bridge. Even if you did something off of this, like this, right? Oh my gosh, it almost makes it. That would make it, but you'd be driving into a wall. If you could somehow make it work like that. You know, we could probably make that work. Well, let's just see. Where can we get to from the steel pipes facilities? Like, you think naturally it would be to go that way. But maybe it's just running. No, you can't really run alongside this thing. That's going to be more than 20. I think you have to go this way. You basically got to go this way to get that 20 sections. The problem is when you get here and you have nowhere to build. Well, or you have them drive all the way all the way around. There is this road right here. So if you're going from production facilities, you can have them go up this thing to the road, back across my finished bridge, and then, ooh, that's a disaster. Wait, that's a finished one too. But this one is not. So okay. This is broken. So this part right here would have to be fixed. If you were going to go this way down here, you'd have to fix this part. If you went this way, let them go back around, I think they can make that road. This is like little ramps, little log ramps. Or you just send them this way. Back through here. To the steel. Okay, we can make this work. We'll just put a bridge right here. We'll do the big one because I like Trying to line up the wide ones with the wide stuff. Let's put it here. We want it to have inline ends. That way it doesn't have like a ramp where the where everything. Wait, did I not choose the wide? Hold on. The wide concrete bridge. There we go. We want inline ends. Just like that. 7 concrete slabs we got to bring to that thing. So we do have... Where does it show my resources? I totally forget. Oh, up at the top right. We have 9 concrete slabs. So we're good there. So, what we shall do... That's an easy fix. Because that's a get the mule type of situation. Where's our mule? Where is the mule? Where the heck am I? Oh, that's right. I used it on a task earlier. Okay, we gotta recover to tunnel exit. So 7 concrete slabs we're gonna bring over. Where are they? Oh, is this where they load from? Yeah. I want to park in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's one way to get them all. I thought I was parking in the right one. Apparently I did not. I parked in the loading zone. The spawning zone. Alright. Crane set up. 7 concrete slabs. Let me show you how to get her done. Pay close attention. Again, this is going to be a master class in crane work. Right here, coming up. Okay. So, I'm not happy with that. Bring it down. Let's see where he ends up. In the corner. Go that way just a smidge. There we go. Get it to the front a little bit. Okay, next one. This is where we just start picking them. Let it smash into the side of our truck. Don't worry about it. It'll probably buff off. Drop it. Next one. We're gonna get all 7 in here. I think 7 I've done. I think I haven't. I've tried 8. Oh, that's not gonna work for us. We gotta fix that. I've tried 8 in it, and I kind of run into some issues with weight. Like, it pulls a lot of wheelies. So 7's the max for me, I think. I'm fine with that. This one's kind of sideways. And kind of back. The boom needs to go forward. That way. Yeah. That's way too far forward, though. Okay, I'm happy. Keep loading. 3 to go. Uh-oh. Boing. It'll probably be fine. We're gonna leave that one be. I think this is number 7, yeah? It's a little shifted to the side. It's no big deal. Look at straps still go around it. Probably. And it's already pulling a wheelie. Good thing we're going 2 feet with it. Alright, let's get up here. So long, boys. Doesn't feel like it's pulling a wheelie, but it definitely trying to. Ow. It doesn't have very much more power than this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to use low gear. Okay, where's this bridge at? That was easy enough, right? Just like that, we've got a bridge. Whew! Alright, so that's gonna be our path from the one thing to the other thing. Okay. Infrastructure. Start plotting. Here we go. We're gonna have them go out. Not that way. Like trying to drive through here is like a hot mess, so we gotta just pay really close attention. Through here, that's a mud pit, this intersection right here. So you have them go this way. Please do this good. I hope they can make it through this. Let's get a nice wide line through there. Hold on. Try to avoid all the mud possible. They're gonna get stuck somewhere. You already know. It might be this part right here. We'll find out. I'm sure. They can come right out onto the road. Life will be happy. Over that bridge. We got one more bridge to go over. Yeah, this is plotting the route for the auto trucks. So you still, it's kind of, you know, like this part of the game is kind of like, eh, and then I've kind of realized though that what makes it cool is that you need to have, so the AI is like terrible at driving on anything. So if you don't have good plotting and you don't have good roads, they'll just get stuck nonstop. And there's some things that you just can't do without doing roads. So it does actually bring a little bit of purpose to the game where you actually have to build the roads or these little stinkers to make it. So that part I think is pretty cool. I'm fine with that. Did it not? No, I ended it. All right, let's try it. We're gonna watch it and see. Oh, you know what? We got a truck in the way. We'll watch them go through here, but let me move this guy off the road. Park him over here. And then let's go back and just watch these guys so you can see how terrible it is. Where's he at? Look at, he's already, they can't turn coming out of there. You see this? Look at them. This is what we're working with. So it's gonna fail immediately because these guys can't even back up. That's what we're working with. That's what we're dealing with here. Okay, so what we'll do, we're gonna add a point right here. Okay. Shit, this is all a canyon right here too. And that's where the big crack is. They gotta go out. Let's see if we move this. Hold on. They're gonna come out that way, so you might as well add a new point right here. And we're gonna go this way with this. Okay. So let's end up bringing these this way. We got a little bit of a debris there, but I don't think this is damage to the road. It's a little hard to tell. So we're gonna just cut that. Let's go back here. Cut that this way. Probably be fine. We'll move these waypoints over this way. Let's see if that gets it done. It might. All right, fella. He barely did it, but it worked. He made it. So we can watch this now. See if he's gonna make it all the way. You see, like, you got to be like a surgeon with the plotting if you want him to make stuff. Like, narrow stuff like this is almost impossible because you got to be really, really... He's almost up the road to the point where we built the first bridge. He's getting ready to turn left onto that road. It should be smooth sailing from here. It should be. But I don't remember enough about the other side of the bridges. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, what did it hit? Like a pothole in the road? Oh, that one hit it too. It's good to know. The second one hit it.
He's gonna make it. And so anyway, the way that the auto trucks work for the plotting missions like this, you have to get the 4 trucks. You have to get 4 trucks together without failing, and then it's good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good from here. I'm pretty sure. Man, those trees look really good in this game. They're not the fastest trucks in the world either, by the way. See him ramp it over my bridge. Boom! Oh no, not really. And even like these custom bridges, like those parts look really good. Like the trusses and stuff, you know what I mean? Like the supports. Okay, this is the questionable part. You gotta make like a left-hander and then go down like an off-road kind of road. Which I don't remember this road too much, so we'll see. Okay, it's got some dips in it. Over some rocks. And that's pretty much it. That's the facility right here that he's pulling into. Main tracks, and he's gonna go right in that garage door. Boom! Where's the other truck? Where's the other one not back there? Uh-oh. Okay, they're making it. This is the 4th. As long as this one makes it, we're good. Okay. So that's it. So that's the route is working. So we got that part done. Now we have to store the steel pipes. So this is where we're gonna have to recycle some crap. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Gotta think about where we want to do this. So we need steel pipes, which means we need to recycle this at either this steel pipes facility or there's one down here, this one. If we look on the map at the resources, we're looking for anything blue like this. Like we could bring these fences over there. Those are actually quite a bit. But we need to store 10 steel pipes in a garage. Oh, wait, does it? I don't think it has a... I don't think it matters where it wants it, but I think we have to deliver to them to one of our garages. So we're going to bring our mule down here now. I'm just going to drive it. I'm not going to recover it because it's silly. The steel pipes facility is actually right there. Like, this is that gorge where I was saying we couldn't drive down it. I mean, I guess we could try. Let's find out. Oh, no, the tree. Look at the tree limbs, dude. Will it make it? Oh my gosh. No. 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 Let's recover. You know, the nice thing about this game is there is no damage, like on the easy mode, right? There's no damage, so I feel like I do a lot more things where I wouldn't, like I would have never just driven down that, you know, and all willy-nilly without accepting my fate that I was going to take damage. Then maybe the truck wouldn't drive right, or, you know, something like that. Holy crap. Okay. So right here, all these little fences and stuff, we should be able to get a pretty decent amount of change for all this stuff. Thinking we put fences in first. Let me zoom in. Can't really see the stinking rain. Does not seem right, does it? Close enough for me. Whatever reason, these steel fences, like these things are worth a ton. I don't even know what they're worth, like per each one. So we'll just take them on their own, load all these up and take them on their own and go figure out what they're worth. But I remember last time, R2, when we were doing this, we just loaded up these steel fences and we got so much for them. Crap, I gotta move the crane. I can't get perspective on this. Can't get it on any of them. That one I can. Some of the other damage... Uh-oh. Hold on. I got a problem here. 1 second. Some of the other damages taken by other parts is ridiculous at times, but the constant suspension damage is obnoxious. Dude, and it... I mean, it really depends on what vehicle you're in, too. Because, like, some of them... Like, the, let me move this. I got the crane all screwed up, my dude. Like some of them, it feels like they just have like glass suspension. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta go a little bit closer. Yes, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know I have a few in my garage where it's just like, okay, you take it out of the garage, you can drive it 10 feet and it'll be damaged. Just driving, you know, minding your own business. Oh, please pick this up, will ya? Let me move this thing. Get this out of here. How can I not pick this up? You see this? Here. It depends on the vehicle. Yeah, it could take the early Western Star down a path, no damage. You take a high-end truck, it gets constant suspension damage. Oh yeah. This is not. I'm gonna go back this way a little more. Maybe. That looking pretty good. Oh, I haven't been counting. I think that's 4. Dude, it will not. Change attach mode. Whatever. Whatever you thinking thing. Where is it? There. Let's go that way with it. Come on. Let me pick this up. What could possibly be the problem here? Oh my gosh. Alright. Hard to tell. It's pretty close. We're just eyeballing it. Not bad. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 5. I'm trying to count. There's 1 on the bottom. 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6. It's actually 6. Let me count one more time. Can I change that view? I think there was a change view button. Camera mode. Oh, that didn't help. It's so hard to count. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. It's 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. It's 6. It's 6 total. Okay. Here we go. I'm not even gonna strap them in. We're just literally driving 2 feet with these stinking things. Okay. There's our recycling center. You ready? Here it comes. Shut up. We didn't even get 1 steel pipe. Oh, my face is in the way. Oh, we moved it. It gave us about half. It gave us about half of a steel pipe. I know, like, the last time R2DH and I did that, we got like 10 steel pipes out of the thing. Alright, well, we're just gonna pick up some of this crap. Dude, these aren't worth it. These aren't even worth my time. I need the anchors out. Where's the anchors? Here we go. Crazy. Oh, we're not up tall enough to get it down. That was a waste of time trying to do all those, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of these and then I'm grabbing that old steel pipe and running with it. Unload them and start over. I'm gonna keep my camera off so you can see how much it goes up. It went up so little, dude. Like half a bar. We made half of a steel pipe and we need 10. We have 0. We have 0 in inventory. I would have been better off getting the barrels. Oh, it's stuck under the truck. Of course it is. Get up here. What else we got? those other pipes over there. That'll do. Whoa, we can get about 3 or 4 of these on here, probably, maybe. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Hey, look at that. That's good. One more on the other side. What do you think? Oh, it's stuck under the bumper. Of course it is. Well, you know what? We're going with it. We'll probably make it. Let's see how much we get. Okay, that gave us 2. Let's detach this guy. That gave us like a quarter of one. So we got 3 total. Yikes, that's really rough. We gotta find like a car or something, man. You know what? We're going for it. Give me this big pipe. Want the big pipe. That. No, not that. We don't want that. Yes. That's. Well, we're probably should put the anchors out for this one. What? I'm not close enough now that it's anchored? Let's get a little closer. Oh yeah. I think it's probably just at the limit of the weight capacity of the truck, if I had to guess. It'll probably hold, right? Let's put the... Here, we'll do the old snow runner trick, huh? Boom. Not going anywhere. Look at that. Here we go. How much am I gonna get for this thing? Oh my gosh, am I gonna fit through this? We got it. We got it. Oh, sorry. I'm that guy that drives home from like home from Lowe's with the metal sticking out of his car windows. Not really though, not really. Let's see, we're at just under 3.5. Oh my goodness, that gave us 2.5 whole ones. Oh, we gotta do that again. That's where the money is. Terrible. What about this thing? Can I pick up this thing right here? No, it's not highlighting. Just push it over there. I'll just drive in reverse over to it. Dude, if I can haul these big pipes with this thing, I'm gonna do it. 100%. Wait, what mode is it on? It's on the wrong attach mode? There we go. All right. Oh yeah. That's enough weight. What if I just leave it right at the back edge of the truck and then set it down? Gotta bring... Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. I gotta bring these up and then I can bring the boom down. There we go. Just like that. Dare ya. Alright. That's about as close as I can get it to the back, I think. Alright, let me try detaching it and just seeing what happens. It's gonna fall off, I think, if I detach it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the cables strapped to it. Oh boy. Oh, wheelies! Oh my gosh. Well, let's put it in reverse a little bit. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. We gotta make it through the gate. Doing wheelies. Dude! Oh, it fell off the back. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. Yeah, that's very bad. Holy cow. Yeah, I have the wheels on the ground so I can turn. It's pretty wild. It won't even go like that. Let's oh, I did not put the anchors on. Shoot. Now that's some skill right there. Just saying. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. That's not skill. Oh my gosh. It's still doing wheelies. Oh, I parked it on a concrete block. Okay. Here we go. You can make it, little buddy. Let's drop him off. Okay, we're up to 8. 8 steel pipes. Won't set long ways across the top. Yeah, I probably... Well, I don't know. It has 2 attachment points, so I don't know. But we need one more. So we're gonna go get one more. Then we have to haul the 10 steel pipes to somewhere. Through here. Maybe it was that bucket that we hauled. That thing was surprisingly heavy. You know what? No. We're going for the big cheese, man. This thing right here. Definitely gonna need anchors. Or not, okay. So I'll try setting it that way. Just like this. It won't be able to strap in though. That's the problem. Like, I wouldn't be able to strap it in. I'd be able to... yeah, I can hold on to it. I'll detach. It's holding on to it, but, oh... Will it strap? It's not... No, it can't strap. And the crane is... Shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit here. Go boom vertical. Okay. Let's just go with it. We're snagged on that wall. Okay. You were wondering one on each side of the crane? Yeah. That's alright. We just gotta make it 50 feet with it. Should I try through the mud hole? I gotta go back the other way. Just pulling a mad wheelie. Hold on a second. Please don't tip over. Please don't tip over. Fast. Surprisingly stable. Oh, I forgot about getting through here. Okay, wait for this truck. Okay. All too easy. Alright, let's watch the number go up. We're at 8, what? 8.5-ish? Oh my gosh, really? Come on, give me a break, man. Where's that red bucket? Let's go get the red bucket and let's find out how much that is. I'm gonna need the, I need the, anchors for this. Pretty sure, well, no, I said that about the fences, and it turned out to not be the fences. But we did pick up one of these also. I remember it being, like, kind of heavy. Let's get out of here before these trucks show up. Please be 10. Be 10. Yes. Woohoo! So now, we've got enough to make 10, okay? We have enough to make 10, but... Oh, we've got to take out... Where do you take them out from? I thought you take them out from here. Is there not a... Oh, it is. It's popped. Okay. We're gonna park right here. Okay. We're gonna take out 10 of them. Oh, wait. We really need the Wayfarer. He's sitting over here. Empty, I think. How far away is that? We're gonna recover him to the tunnel exit. And we'll haul them in this. All we gotta do is haul them back to one of our bases. Pretty sure it's not a specific one because you can access them from anywhere. This thing has highway tires only though, so it's sketch on anything but pavement. Oh my god, it might get stuck right here. Totally forgot about this part. Shoot. Okay, hold on a second. Round 2. Attempt number 2. Let's go. Why is it in low gear? What is going on? There you go. Wouldn't let me get out of low gear. I don't know that this path is any better. We'll find out. No, this isn't the right one. How did I do that twice? Shut up, chat. I don't want to hear it. Surely it can make it through here. Oh, shit. How did I drive that twice?
MRAJ says, shut up, chat.
Nice. This one. We're going this one. This one over here. Not that one. This one. One that this truck is about to come block us on. Yeah, hurry up, buddy. Alright. See how much easier that was? Okay. He's off the road a little bit. Right through over this dirt thing. Trying to avoid the mud pit spots. We're gonna knock our way right through this. Pull up right here.
MRAJ says, Turns is an old guy and it's past his bedtime. Give him a break.
Past my bed. Not yet. Not yet. We're close, but not yet. Okay, alright. Okay, crane truck. In this case, we need to take out 10, right? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's all 10. You think we can stack those in here, right? Sure we can. Sure we can. We can do it. I don't want to lift the truck. Yes, I want to lift those. Yes. Let's do the ones on the top first so they all stay pretty nice. I can't tell which is which. I think that might be it. Okay. Raw talent coming soon. I mean, it's already here. It's, yeah. You're gonna see it soon. Yeah, that's how. It's, yeah, it's snug enough, right? I can't do anything with that. I gotta rotate the crane back around. 3 stacks of 3 for sure. What do we do about the 10th one? Stick it somewhere. We'll find a spot. It's 10 or nothing. Right? That's the name of this operation right here. Haul 10 pipes or don't. Let me get that down in there. Nice and tidy, this one. Really? Really? Hold on. Okay. There we go, that's good enough. Same brainwave? Alright. We're thinking already about it. I see 3 stacks of 3. I agree with you on the 3 stacks of 3. For sure, easily. But we gotta figure out what to do with that last one, though. Dude! 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 You see that guy? Alright, how's that? That's 1 stack. Okay. I think I'm gonna go around the back with these. To figure out, I might have to move the crane after we get these ones done. Get this down there. I'm gonna try and hammer that one into its spot, into its home. Get that down a little bit, up a little bit. Hold on. We're gonna swing him and whack that one into a spot. Do not. I was hoping it would work. Yeah, let me rotate the camera so I can see where I'm at here. I was hoping going to smash him into place, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it won't. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll stand. Okay, I know it. We're gonna stand the last one up straight. That's what we're gonna do. We will be just fine. Which one do I need? I need that one. Too far. Too far. Okay, got it. We're gonna have to back up the crane a little bit, I think, to get these last ones in the back. The crane's not gonna reach that far. At the back of the. A brain fart there, thinking about what direction I had to go. Okay. Dang, that's pretty decent. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Okay. Back up a little bit. Should be able to work it from there. Oh, don't knock all of my pipes out of the way. These are gonna fit, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, we have less space than I thought, man. And here comes that crazy truck driver. Hold on. About as crazy as me. Alright. Bully, I know, right? He just drove right through our truck. Something tells me that little thing wouldn't have moved this truck with all these pipes. Right. Get this thing lined up. Good. Okay, we're gonna try something fun. I don't know, man. Gosh. Wait, we still got... Wait. Did I pull out 11? Oh, I did. I pulled out one too many. It's fine. I'll fix that later. I pulled out 11 instead of 10. Come on. Okay. Get this done. Perfect. Right. Here comes the master class. Here comes the master class in loading. Prepare yourself. Dude, I gotta get closer. I gotta get closer, I think. I can't lift it any higher than that. Gotta get closer. 1 second. Surely it won't tip the trailer over, right? This is a good thing. I'll try and center it as much as I can. Oh my gosh, there's not enough space. You gotta be kidding, dude. It's right there. Oh, fall in. Just fall in. I'm taking it. I'm taking that. I don't care. I don't care that it's not centered. Don't care. Actually, you know, I could probably fix it right now. I could, now that it's in there. Okay, let's drop. Oh, please. Don't you do it. I gotta lift the corner's dragging. The problem is we don't want to lift it out of the bed of the truck. That's as close as I can get it. Yeah, that's as close as I can get it, really. I'm just gonna leave that be. It's fine. Happy with it. Birdie! It'll work. I think it's gonna work fine. Okay, let's get these up the road. We don't even have to go that far with them, man. Oh, look at it. Strap the back one, too. Oh, you can't see it. How do I change the... There you go. Look at it. Got straps on the back. Okay. It's got a little bit of a lean to it. Can I make that? Come on. Dude, there's no... I'm not gonna make it through there with this. I gotta go this way. I don't know that the truck's gonna have enough gusto to make it up the hill. Guess we just have to find out. Come on, turbo boost. Forgot about that part. I'm like, oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Might have to use low gear. I'll switch if it gets bad. Oh, it's gonna get bad. It made it. I don't believe it. It's not the strongest truck, but it did alright. Okay, so this should just be delivering to here. Oh yeah, you're right. Screenshot for that for them. Okay. Hold on, let me back out of the thing. Give me a pretty shot. You gotta get the truck so you can show which truck it's doing it. It's a good call. There we go. Got it. Saved it. So that's 10. While we're here, let's just make sure that we can deliver it to wherever we want. Yeah. We need a whole mountain of steel pipes. So we just have to store them here. Pretty sure. If not, it's not really a big loss. It's not too bad of a deal. Loading them is the worst part, but... Here we go. Here we go. You see them showing up there in the storage area? There we go. 10 of 10. Ta-da! And now we're back at 0 steel pipes again. Yikes. Okay. Now we gotta do the same with steel beams. And steel beams are right here, but there's no resources around to scrap, really. Like if we look at the map, no, there's tons of stuff down in this little gorge we could get. So, look at, you got the big beams, big tubes. There's a few on over here on these cars, railroad cars. Look at how many of them there are. Holy crap. Okay, there's some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Should we do that? Should we finish it? Sure turns. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's drive this guy back up there. We're in low gear, of course we are. That's a junk graveyard, yeah. You are not kidding. I'm not going to worry about picking up this stuff. We're just going to go for the big beams. And we'll see if we can use the Wayfarer to do it. You know, oh well, I don't know. It's not very off-roady. We'll try and get the big rig down there if it's got a little bit of pavement. Because then we could probably load up 2 or 3. We could probably load up 3 onto the big rig since it's over here. And try and bring. I don't know. I don't know that 2 of those can fit in that bed. Be interesting to try though. But if you can get 2 in it, then you can get 3 in it. You know what I'm saying? Am I going the right way? So we got to make a right and then a left. If we come over here. What's the setup on the 6455? Let's take a look. I think it's a dumper. 6455. It is a dump truck. Yeah, it's a dumper. Let's see if there's any different variants in the shop. That's the other thing is like games have a trucks have a specific purpose in this game, and I don't really like that. Like I like the modular like SnowRunner. So yeah, it's dump truck only. Yep. Cargo truck, a Voron 3327, a cargo truck. This might be that longer version of that. I think I'd rather put it out with the Wayfarer though. Yeah. The only other one I can think would be like, I have that cargo truck with the blade, but I don't think the bed's long on that either. Mobile crane, scout. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're still missing some stuff too, but yeah. No swapping features. Dang, they messed it up. Yeah, they did. You are correct. All right. Get over here. Get this done. See, we got 23 minutes. Look what kind of damage we can do. Are there any goodies on this side? Know that the Wayfarer will be able to make it back up out of this. You see, like, look at this. Yeah. Bring him down here. Okay, we'll bring him down here. So, the problem when you're playing one player is you can't have something on a crane and then switch trucks. It'll just drop it. So, like, we've got to spend time to pick it up to move it. That way the truck can get in here. You see what I'm saying? So, now we've got to spend some time doing this. And moving it. Oh my gosh. It almost tipped it with the anchors on it. What is going on? Holy shoot. Alright. We're just going to store him like this for right now. Then we're going to switch to the Wayfarer. How do I do that? There we go. Here. I don't know that he can make it back out of there. Alright, buddy, move your truck. Look at that pothole, wow. Come on. Oh, I drove in the soft stuff. Yee, get out of it. Get out of it. Send it. Holy crap. Okay. That should be good. And attach it. Put up some. Okay, don't tip the truck over, please. Yeah, I don't think we can fit 2 in there, man. It tells me. That's crazy. Alright. Let's bring that over. Come on, Wayfarer. You can make it. Will it make it up this hill? Ooh! Low gear, low gear. Did it. Yeah, doing a little bit of a wheel stand. Perfect. Here we go. We've got 8 steel beams. We need how many total? 10? That was easy. Look at all these down here. I'm not even gonna use this truck for that. I'll just bring the crane over and drag one out. Let me just park this guy. Too bad. Can I do anything with these? No. Not dynamic. There's a couple fence pieces. Let's go get the big thing and get it done with. I just realized my face was hiding the number. We're at 8, a little over 8. That gave us 2 and some change steel beams. So one more and this will have it. Let's grab one out of here. This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to pull it over the top. Oh boy. It's heavy. It's a heavy one. Oh, it's the truck struggling. Don't go moving forward, please. Thank you. Yikes. Bring it in close. And smash up the side of the truck a little bit. Perfect. That's gonna do. It'll probably hold. Probably. Where's down? There it is. Okay. Let's take it for a ride. Okay, detach time. Oh, let me turn the camera back off here so you see. Boom! Wow, that gave us almost 4. Okay. We have 12 steel beams available to us. We need 10 total. You know, we might as well make it worth our while, right? We're gonna put all... what do we have in here available to us? We have 12 available to us. We're gonna put all 12 in it. Now let me do it right here. Can I get the wayfarer from here? No. See if my American trucking simulator skills transfer over to this game. They don't appear to. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I gotta be on that door side, don't I? Here we go. We got 15 minutes left. We got this. Plenty of time. Alright. Bam! Full speed ahead. Okay. Anchors. Oh, we didn't... Hold on. Totally just forgot to, let me switch trucks back. I forgot to request that I wanted the pipes out. We're not far enough in the zone to do it? Weird. Oh, I am. Back out of this one. Okay, for whatever reason I can't do it right here. Let's park right here. Okay, that's all of them. I gotta get a little closer to the truck so I can hit the middles and the ends. I don't know, we don't really need all the truck. This might actually be a bad idea because I don't know that it can make it back up the hill on the other side. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's get some height on it. There we go. Number 1. Okay, these are not getting stacked in there pretty, by the way. Because I think it's gonna haul 12 just fine. Okay. I feel like loading it up at the back is probably not the brightest idea, but, you know. I'll bring them up a little ways. How about that? So you can get tons of beams in this thing. Oh, well, not like that you can't. Grab any of them. Got 5 in. 6 to go. 12 minutes. And we're stuck under the truck. Great. Oh, it's the worst. Nailed it. Go up to the front with some of these, yeah. Here we go. I guess we can swing it back this way now. Take it. I know that I can get these couple far ones down here, so we'll see how far we can stretch and reach it. Yep, totally can. Three left. So, Devaz, do you understand the reason why we're hauling more than we actually need to? Oh, yeah, I just want to make sure you... So we made all these resources, right? We crafted all these resources. Oh my gosh. The reason why we'd want to put these in our garage is because then we don't have to come back to this location. If we store them, if like we want to put them in our garage because you do it on SnowRunner, so I have the RSS near for the next task. Yeah, what this allows us is like, if we just recycled the steel beams and we didn't take them out of here, we could pick them up from here. But if we deliver them all to our garage, right, then we can access them from any garage. So we would be able to access them from River Base or from this mountain base or any garage on the map. Then we don't have to drive back to the steel beam facility to get them. Yeah. So yeah, you get a. It's kind of teleporting. You're teleporting resources basically, which is. Yeah. I think that's cool. And since we're here and we've got to take, see, we have, if you look at the top right corner of the screen, right, if, we have 6 in our inventory in the garage. We would only have had to get 4 from here. But if we're coming here, you might as well take everything. That way you don't have to come here again. You know what I mean? You scroll through all the tasks to see what's ahead. Yeah, I do the same too. I'll half complete tasks, you know, if it's getting things done all together. Yeah, do the same thing. Boom! That's the last one. Get these done. As long as this truck can make it up this hill. You gotta go down here. Just absolutely send it up this freaking hill on the other side. Oh my gosh, they're heavy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, low gear. Oh my gosh, it can't do it. Can I get out that way? Yeah. Shoot. Oh my gosh. This is not the best, but I'm gonna have to make this work somehow. Oh, please don't tip over. Won't you do it? I didn't strap him in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's gonna... Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Alright, now you can tip over all you want. You cannot lose your load in this game, which is really nice. If it's strapped in. Dude, it does not have the power to get up this thing. What if I try going up this part, going up this way? Dude, I can't get, like, I'm in that little rut part. Keep those tires. Dude, that is worse. That's much worse. I might have to pull over there and then back it up to where I can turn it around. Holy cow, what have I done? Get over there. I kind of do this, hit the parking brake and rev it, just because I feel like it does something, but it doesn't seem to... I mean, it's rocking it. You see? Goes.
MRAJ says, weak.
We? Did you say we? Like, we... There's no way. How did I make it over there the first time? I should have just went that way and backed up. Okay. Don't stop moving. Oh my gosh! Oh god! Weak is what he said. Weak. Yeah, that poor truck. Alright. We still got 4 minutes. Oh, still got 4 minutes. Come on. I'm not turning this thing back over. You going nuts? Just dumped all of our steel right there, man. Oh, put the parking brake on. Good night. No, that ain't happening. Oh boy, put the anchors on. That's a little bit late for those. Dude, it's not happening. Hold on, we gotta detach. I gotta rethink this here. Oh, I just folded the crane on accident. Dang it. Oh, we got 2 minutes. I don't think it's happening. I'll try from the cab. I don't think it's gonna happen. No way. Come on. Like a bungee cord line. It won't pull. It will not. Like, look at it. It's just, how far could I actually drive with this thing like this? Okay. Okay. Well, it's starting to get a little tension on it. You're picturing it unspooling the cable. Yeah, exactly. It is reeling me back in. But, wow. Oh, well. I just parked it off-road. Okay. Alright, me and my genius, let's try one more time. Come on, truck, stop. Let's detach. Change cargo. Oh, no. I folded the crane again. Chat. It's 2 o'clock. We didn't make it. I can't believe it. That's alright. It happens. Happens to turns a lot. Can I change? No, there's nowhere to change to. So let's put the anchors on and see if that'll help. I don't think it's gonna actually do anything. Oh my gosh. We need the heavy crane for this. So that's not too bad of a deal. Shut up, chat. I don't want to hear your stuff. Let's grab the heavy crane real quick. Well, let's finish, okay? We gotta see this through. We just loaded all those up. For what? We demand satisfaction. I can't get none. Where's the heavy crane? There it is. You better be worth something today, Zeeks. You better be worth your weight in steel beams. We need to go to tunnel exit. Should have taken the safe route. Yeah, around the building. Yep. Cut the corners. Hey, that's same name of the game as SnowRunner, I guess. Yeah. It's not like we didn't have the time to spare too, and it ended up costing us. Heavy crane should get it. Oh shoot! No! How do I want to... Not 100% sure on how I need to do this. Cool. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's too heavy. What if I face backwards? Yeah. I can't believe that's insane. On. Of course, it's got to be on the side of a hill. Couldn't have it any other way. Yeah, you'd have to bring it out. No. Park on the hill. Right there. That's good. Day, dude. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Trying to get this camera better. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's just pulling a wheelie. Dude. Don't tell OSHA, please. I can't. It's balancing out. It's balancing out. Hold on. Let's bring the beam out. Bring the boom out. Oh my gosh. I got it. Oh boy. Don't call it a comeback. How do I gotta do this? We gotta bring the boom in. It's sending the truck over the top. Well, the good news is let's detach the load. We should be able to pull it on its top off of there now. It's not hooked on the wall, I don't think. The bad news is what's gonna happen when I reset the crane? Huh? Okay, that's a pretty neat trick. Gonna screenshot that too. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Goodbye anchors. Gosh. Your first job out of the Marines was in the refineries as a rigger. Got to see some really cool cranes. Damn. Yeah, that would be awesome. You know, I'm sure a lot of kids are, but I was one of those kids who was I could stare at heavy machinery nonstop. Like, just absolutely loved it. What happened to that pavement? Was that crack already there? Anywho, yes. One more shot. See if we can get it out. Come on. We got to get our satisfaction out of this thing. Get these anchors out. We are lower than it now. I don't know if that changes the... I don't know if that changes the physics. Oh, it's a little easier actually. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's manhandling this thing. That's right, son. Get out of here. Wow. What? It's a pretty big difference being on, like, versus being a few feet above it, you know? If you think about it. Set it down over here. More where it can turn around. Oh, I'm stuck. The crane is stuck on the wall. Oh, okay. Putting you down right here, son. That'll be $10,000. I don't even know what a heavy wrecker would cost. I can't imagine it's cheap. Okay. Nah, see, I couldn't have driven around. Well, maybe I could. Nah, dude, I wouldn't have made it up that anyway. It's all dirt. That hill over there. We gotta make this turnaround now. I'm gonna leave it in low gear for a minute. Really, no, we're not. Going for it. That did not help. Oh man, what a night. Will low gear help? It's about the same. Feels like about the same. For whatever reason, they didn't put a horn on this truck, by the way. You can't honk it. Right, we're gonna cut through here. We're gonna stay really close to the ridge because of that soft mud. Will just. Yes, very nice, very nice. I think we're home free. We're only delayed 11 minutes. Oh, here comes a truck. You better stay out of my way, son. Alright, oh, I'm driving on the European side of the road, I guess. And guess what? We have arrived. The straps off. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. 18 is what we're up to now. 18 total. Where am I going to park this thing? I'll just park it right here. That'll do. Okay, let's figure out how far we got tonight. Gosh. No. Next one. 72% on Sunken finally. I'm waiting to see. I don't know if that deluge is the same as it is on or not. That's what I wanted to find out. And I don't watch the gameplay videos because I just like trying to. I like the surprise of finding things out on my own. I feel like I could watch those and then all of a sudden, you know, like if I'm playing it with you guys on stream, my thought there is it's like if I watch somebody else do it, then there's not that element of surprise. Or if it is, then it's like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. You know, like it's not the same, right? So, yeah. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, I think that's where we're ending it tonight. Big shout out to Savaz for hanging out. I'm sorry, sorry you didn't get to see the whole stream. That was my fault. And I'll try and remember it for next time to make sure my streams are public. That's all I got. That's all I got, folks. I'm getting out of here. Everybody have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday night. Yeah, again. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. I'm still working on building. I got back here in my corner. I've got a streaming PC I'm working on. So, it's not done yet, but work in progress. It wasn't YouTube not showing you how to start. Yeah, no, it wasn't showing me not started because it wasn't YouTube. Okay, wait a second. YouTube wasn't showing me as started because I had my stream set to private. Because when I go and make changes to my stream, I start streaming on a private stream. That way I'm not making all kinds of changes while, you know, people are seeing it. And, you know, yeah. So like when I go and start testing stuff, then I flip my stream to private and I start streaming. So, and I forgot to flip it back to public. It happens. I'll put a safeguard in place so that doesn't happen in the future. But on that note, I am out of here. I'll see you guys Wednesday, and have a good one. Good night. Yeah, let's get some credits going for Savaz. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And it didn't get rid of my thing. Rude. Thanks for nothing, chat. Good night.